I'll probably be like right here.
Yeah, right on him.
Literally right on top of him.
Did you hit where you were aiming?
I thought I was aiming here.
Okay.
Where's the... Do you want to dump it?
4 piece?
Yeah.
Stay. No, that's just weird.
Nice and easy. Take your time.
Can you step back from him?
You might have to wait.
Or you step back. There you go, there you go.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Good job, Dave.
Good job. Wow.
That's one.
Stay right here, baby.
You said the difference of a sharp knife and a dull knife
Yeah.
is 6 hours of work.
Yeah.
We have good
Right,
enough
now we have
ones
to-
when we do it, right?
Okay. And then, want us to tip him?
Watch.
Want to move the chain to this side? I think that's the problem. Whatever. Get a couple weeks off of work. That's all the way through both sides?
Yeah.
Okay. Start to pick them up. Yep.
Right now.
Okay, we got him up. We had to cut the head off because he's too tall. And we're going to take him down to the barn now. We got the head and the side by side. That was probably one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done. Because we've taken care of that cow for a while, a year now, and the last thing I want to do is have him suffer. I shot him, he went right down, thank God, quick and easy, no suffering. And now Dave's driving him down here, and we're gonna skin him and gut him, and this is our room, but we're not fully set up, but we're gonna be setting up as we're doing it, so. Just gotta get the rest of our knives. We're probably gonna need the little knives too, Ma. I said, I think we're gonna need those other little knives too.
Okay. I'll go get him.
Hey, Bubba. They're coming. Slowly but surely. Last thing we need to do is drop him. We're gonna work on him right down here because that room is right in here, so. Oh, nice flat spot down here. Kids are out, watching, learning.
This is all.
Try it right up here, because you can peel the skin down until we learn where exactly to cut it. So we're skinning it, we're probably halfway done, and I think we're doing a good job. for our first time. Gotta go up and back. So since we forgot to cut that chest plate, the guts didn't fall out like they were supposed to. They should have just dropped. And we have been trying to tug them and pull them. We were doing good cutting what's behind them, all the tissue, but it still doesn't seem to fall loose. So we just kept working at it. We realized at this point that we forgot a step, but there was nothing we can do besides keep going, so we eventually got it. As you can see here, we got most of it out. Now we're trying to just unhook the last bit, and we're gonna start cutting the liver out and keep that for later, because that was something very important to us. We tried picking up the tractor so it would help gravity, help all this stuff fall out, but we had to just start trying to cut things loose. There was a little stake there. There was the liver. Finally got the big 90% of it out. Well, I would say 99% of it out. Now we're cutting that chest plate, which is what we should have done much earlier. Finally got it cut, opened up, and now we're getting the rest of the stuff out. We got the guts out. We totally skinned it. I think we're doing real good. Now we have to use the hacksaw and cut down the spine and put it in 2 halves. And then we're really done. We'll just probably rinse it off and hang it inside. In the wood, yeah.
Yeah, because he said you guys need wood.
Now that we got all the guts out, we're starting to split it into 2 halves. We have a little hacksaw, stainless steel hacksaw, and we're trying to cut down the spine. We're trying to do it perfectly, but it is very, very hard. So we keep taking turns, and then we actually fell off. You can see right there is all meat and no spine. So we fell off a little bit, but you know, for our first one, we're not going crazy, beating ourselves up. We're trying our best, and it's very hard. So we're just working at it, getting that last bit down. We did it. We got 2 halves. Finally. We good? So, what do you think about doing the cow meme?
There's no lungs in it.
No lungs. We took the lungs out.
What?
Are you excited to have some meat? Now we thought we were going to be strong enough to lift each half up, and that was not the case. As soon as we picked one up, the other one went down, so we kind of laid them both on a table. Okay, that was a total success. We made 2 little minor mistakes, but for our first time doing it, I'd say that was 100% good day. Okay, so this is our very temporary cooler room. This is one of the back rooms. This is the garage part of my parents' barn. That's another storage room. We just blocked off the doors. That was a window, and here's another window. We just blocked it, sealed it off as good as we can, and we painted the walls just to make it a little cleaner. And this is all of our meat equipment, our butchery equipment that we're still unpacking, and we put all the meat in here. We were going to hang the halves, like the whole half, without cutting it, but they are so heavy. We knew they'd be heavy, but we didn't know that we would like barely be able to move them. So we had to cut them and do the back half and the front half laying down. We tried to get the rib side so air can get in there. And we have a cool bot here set up. We sealed off this window. And so we're staying at 49 degrees, which is not really cold enough. Well, from what I've read, this is our first time doing any of this, so I think we need to be 40 and below. But I talked to a friend that is good friends with a butcher, and he said we're good for like 3 or 4 days at this temperature, so we're gonna start cutting it up because we are learning how to do this, so it's gonna take us a lot longer than normal, and we don't want any of this to go bad. So far we ate the liver, the heart, there was a little steak, I think it's called the hanger steak. We ate that, and now we're gonna start actually butchering and packaging. So we'll see how this goes. We're just gonna watch Bearded Butchers. Those guys are awesome. Super instructional videos from what I've watched for the past couple of years. Probably the best you can get when it comes to butcher. I'm just gonna put my phone down, put them on, and cut for cut as they go. I'm gonna do it. We'll see how we do. It's gonna be me and my mom and Mila. Right, Meme? What do you got in your shirt there? You got your turtle?
Nobody.
She carries around her turtle. Is that Spike?
No, he's mad right now because he didn't want to cut up chickens.
Oh, he's mad because he doesn't want to cut up the meat. Sorry, Spike. We got to do it, bub. So this was the second day. We let the meat sit for a day in the cold just to try to stiffen it up and rest. And so we can kind of practice on what we were watching. But this is us just starting, cutting up a little bit. We didn't get the whole process because we were really focused on getting it done in a timely manner so none of the meat went bad, because we raised this cow for a whole year, and we didn't want to waste one little bit. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.